I truly believe that OTT is one of the safest forms of digital video that you could be buying programmatically or using a digital mindset. And that's because when you're looking at true television streaming content, that's still sold directly by the end seller. So in order to buy premium TV content bought programmatically or bought digitally, we increasingly see our clients buy from who they're comfortable buying from. The NBCs, the Viacoms, the Discoveries, the Hulus, the Comcasts of the world. They're buying directly from the end seller because they want to make sure that they know what they're buying. Even though they're executing it via programmatic pipes, they're not buying in open auction because there's really none of this inventory being made available inside of an open auction environment. Open auction CTV does have its place, but it is more long tail, short form content. But for clients who are really looking for true television replacement content, and looking to find the viewers who have migrated from traditional distribution to streaming services, buying directly from the publisher, either direct or programmatic, is still the way to go. SSPs have a really unique role in the space. They're not just a pipe for the publishers anymore in order to get access to the buy side. They're really also providing yield management, unified ad decisioning, server-side ad insertion, the ability to better manage a pod or an ad load to more mirror television. And that really becomes important as buyers look to migrate their linear TV budgets to streaming, as they look to say, I still want to maintain competitive separation inside the pod, or frequency rules that you would normally put in place with a direct buy. It's really up to the SSP to develop the technologies that allow the publishers to do that.
Mike, I want to ask you about the industry alliances. We've heard quite a lot recently about OpenAP, about Project Or, efforts by Xandr, and a number of things that are going on. Are we closer to having standards around buying and analytics?
I think we are getting closer to having standards with the consortiums and with the consolidation that's happening. And it's important because if you're buying from 15 or 20 different publishers, you want to be able to understand how all 15 or 20 of those publishers impact your global marketing mix. So being able to do cross-channel frequency planning or data-driven buys from multiple publishers using that same data set. Being able to take advantage of automated content recognition in a smart TV environment, be it Vizio, Samba, Gracenote, or more, but then also what Vizio and Nielsen are both doing with the automated content recognition dynamic ad replacement becomes even more exciting, especially because it empowers us as an agency to test new things, A/B test creative, get a little bit more regional in terms of our messaging, our clients' messaging, and better understand what is driving successful funnel. I think that COVID has probably pushed the industry forward about 18 months. You now have people who are looking to consume content at all hours of the day, not just in prime time, and they're looking for prime time quality content. That's not to say that it needs to be brand new series that the networks produce, but a great example is there's a whole generation of people out there who have never seen Friends or Seinfeld. To them, that's new content, and people are seeking that out, especially as we're moving into fall upfront schedules where there may not be new content right out of the gate. Networks and streaming services are going to increasingly rely on their premium library content in order to get viewers to keep watching.
And what about the viewer experience, ad load, interactive advertising? What is the challenge for these free services to maintain relations with viewers who have been through this SVOD experience?
Yeah, so the way I've always thought about it is the average consumer is going to subscribe to one or two premium SVOD services, Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO Max, and then they're going to fill in the holes with two or three different lower tier paid services like Hulu, the on-demand portion of Hulu, CBS All Access, or others, which has a lighter ad load but still ad exposure. And then that's really where they're then going to turn to the free ad-supported services like Tubi, Pluto, and Zumo, who have a lot of content out there that's solely ad subsidized and supported. So viewers are able to move between that with ease without needing to even create logins. And they're really seeing a renaissance right now as people are starved for new content. So they're looking towards either reduced ad load models or even new ad formats or new measurement formats to better capitalize on the shift.